Well, I'm glad to know that we are going to begin today's stream by Riss becoming closer to booty. Which, you know, maybe that is just what we need to get Fireball Riss back on the squad. But hello everybody and welcome to more Fire Emblem New History of the Emblem Iron Man. I would like to note really quick that I do in fact have a use now for casual coins. The next stream series I'm gonna do, I'll just say it here, is Shadow Dragon. Every casual coin that I get is 1 star that we have to add on to the hard mode that we do. So right now we're gonna be playing Shadow Dragon Hard 2. If I get up to 5 casual coins, Hard 5, because see, if I don't get any casual coins, then I can just, you know, kick it with normal mode, have a break then. Otherwise, you know, if I get like 5 casual coins, then I've got to prove I'm not a casual gamer. So that's the way it's going to be. But hello everybody, hello Caldeo, Blue Woku, Katie, Zoop Lord, the Ghost Creator, Dorto, and Kryptonite. I agree that Hard 3 is good. If it's Hard 5, then it's probably not even going to be an Iron Man. It's probably going to be, can I even figure out a way to beat the game at all type series, because I've never beaten a Hard 5 all the way through. I've got really mad at the first 3 chapters, or really Hard 5 is not that awful outside of chapter 1 and 2, and then the boss of chapter 3 is terrible. And then the rest of the game gets significantly easier, but in like not a fun way, in a just cheese it. But anyway, that's irrelevant. That is to talk about another time. Let's take a look at the squad that we are going to be rolling out, because we got to have our whole squad ready for this brutal map, this not so brutal map, probably, because we can get the Wolf Guard to just immediately dip. How many turns is it going to take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It'll take 2 turns to get Mars over there to the village. So we just got to not get decked by these guys. That's pretty much all the thing that we need to do. You might want to post the real stream link in your Discord. That is the real stream link, but the stream link on Discord always messes up. And yeah, when I overlap with Mecha, it always is going to hurt my streams in particular, but I kind of have to go with the time that I have to be able to stream, especially because this series is just me trying to figure out the game, get some footage for it, and actually have a working memory. I don't know who I want to bench on this squad right here. Probably, I mean, McKellen's gotta go, I think, but also I want to use Shima. So, let's put up all that business. Grab. I am already attached to Tomas. Yes. B bows. Wait a minute. Does that mean that if we take Shima, Parthia Shima, let's go. That's not worth it. I got enough sniper. I need more general. I need more thick. Not that 17 defense and 8 speed is particularly thick, that's particularly trash. But A lances, that's Gradivu hours. I'm so excited for that. My convoy is full. So it's time to just start dumping things on people then. So store that. So now we are 100% full. Let's grab Silver Bow. Let's grab Glass Bow. Let's grab the body. Let's put up the Glass Bow and grab a Vulnerary, please. Might be time to start selling stuff. Might be time to use the stat boosters on Belf, of course, because Belf is trash. I mean, at this point, I don't really think there's a whole lot of necessity of me carrying around a lot of these iron weapons. So probably want to dump those off in the near future. At least these iron swords. These iron swords are not going to be doing a whole lot for us. Norn does not need the Star Sphere anymore. She needs a javelin. And Shima uses the Star Sphere, of course. Steroids for Shima, let's go. You know, everybody wants to see it. And by everybody, I mean 2 people want to see it. Let's see what we got. Spirit Dust is not going to happen. We got a bunch of secret books, got a couple speed wings. I mean, the real thing is that wings, that takes her up to 14 Star Sphere, but that's not even permanent because it's going to fairly soon turn into Marth's own personal stat booster, and we need, I mean, just to double the generals, we need 17 speed. You know, she's gonna double the ballistas, which is like whatever, so probably, and she'll double this bishop. Whoop-de-fucking-do. She's probably not a good candidate for it, but she is a good candidate for the strength. Or is she? Because strength, if you double, is like +4, kinda. Especially for a sniper, like McAllen. But if we give them to Shima, Shima's fiending for that dust. It does get her to double faster, but what would we do? I mean, give strength to Norn because she can double. What is the strength cap? It's 26 for Dragon Rider, for Draco Knight, for Wyvern Lord. Magic Swordmaster Shima, could you imagine? Let's actually imagine that for just a moment and see what happens in theory. 8 defense, 17 speed, that's just enough to double the generals. Then if I popped 2 Spirit Dusts on her, we're looking at 5 magic, plus Levin Sword, plus Forged Levin Sword. Then we're getting dangerous. Now we're getting silly. I will give her, though, the, let's give her the energy drops, though. I'm not going to give her the speed wings, but I will give her the energy drops. Especially since she can use we can get her to Parthia. So George, massively outdated now. Don't know what the defense cap is for General. Because we got a couple Draco shields. Fuck it. Let's just go all in. Because this bad boy is for base business. 23, let's go! Rip McAllen, he needs some help, but he ain't getting any. Hey Bopper, I just finished FE6, worst Fire Emblem I've played, hope I'm not late. Well, welcome Kmart. I would say I hope you enjoyed FE6, but I think your answer speaks for itself. Let's see, she has 9 luck. I don't know what the general luck threshold we want is. It looks like on this map we're looking at 8 luck, so her luck is good enough. Really, Elron is the only person kind of lacking in the luck department, and McAllen. So I think we'll give McAllen a. Why am I doing this? I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't give him stat boosters. But you know what? He's gonna have, here is a goddess icon, McAllen. Now he doesn't get crit no more. He just gets one shot now. Give my man steel bow. Give him iron bow. Give him a bond instead. Maybe I should have done that. But, you know, accuracy is... El Elron needs it a lot too. You know what? We'll give El Elron Goddess Icon. Because I don't know, is he normally this unlucky? Because if this is just his normal luck, that's hilarious. But now he's got 8 luck. He's never gonna miss again. Hello, Voitis Legion. Did we get Minerva at home her arm scroll yet? No, we did even better. We forged her a iron axe called the Hot Claire. Which, that's the Hot Claire. It's right there. And people say we don't have Minerva at home. Look at that. As far as speed wings go, I'm thinking we grab an angelic robe for Tiki. I say as far as speed wings go, we'll put an angelic robe on Tiki. We're going to put an angelic robe on Tiki regardless. Speedwing Belf might be the game plan. I'm going to just accept the fact Shima will never double, but Belf has an outside chance. So we're going to give Belf these speed wings right here. Yeah, we're gaming with Belf. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well today. Legion. Don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna try to make it sound fancy. She'll double if she goes Swordmaster. I think she'll just double anyway if she goes Swordmaster, whereas Belf is kind of... What are we doing with Belf where he's not a Draco Knight? Get this man some wings. Let me see what she does with... No, Swordmaster, she goes 17, which is what the minimum is for this map. It's what's necessary here. So, actually, wait. Do we want Belf to be this way? Because if he's still a paladin... Yeah, no, we do, because he has D swords, which is kind of trash. And I want him to have the ability to actually deal damage, so we'll grab the Stinky. He can have that, and he can go body some paladins in this map, and get him that iron axe for some weapon triangle. Oh god. I think this whole setup right here looking pretty good. You know, Daros is still gonna be good. He's gonna be better than McKellen. So you still get 3 or 4 stat boosters through the secret shop, so you shouldn't worry either way. That's probably correct, Caldeo. If I end up buying stat boosters, I might just buy Silver Blades, because Silver Blades is pretty cool. Sell the wing spears. Can you sell those in this game? I don't think you can, or at least in Shadow Dragon you can't. Let's see if we're allowed to. Oh, you can sell the rapier, so I guess you must be able to. Yes, sir. Sita was good for something. Look at that. V is fine, and it's French, so I got it. Nice. Legion. Love saying it. You're a big fan of Thomas, how it looks like if George got covered in moss. Yo, wait, Frost? How did I forget that we now have Frost? Let's run through these supports real fast. Hello, Booty. Are you training today as well? Yes, it's something I must do every day, after all. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just watching you, Booty. Well, I know that, but don't you want to ask me something? Ah, well, Booty, if there's anything you'd want me to do for you, something I'd want you to do? Yes, after all, it's all thanks to you, Booty. that I can stand here like this. So, I want to repay you. I'll do anything for you, Booty. Whoa. Yes, I do anything. Please make it stop. There's only so many Beavis and Butthead references I can make until it starts to just get really creepy. I see. Then could you train with me? Huh? Is that all? Yes, training becomes more intense when you practice with others. All right, then I'll do it with you. Especially considering the fact that Chris's entire character arc is my grandfather taught me this, which just makes me think of the video of the guys who are like, your daddy gave you good advice. If anybody doesn't know what that means, just look up your daddy gave you good advice. Excuse me. What? Who's there? Could you be quieter in the kitchen, please? Sorry. There's an urgent matter. Huh? What is it? Who made today's soup? That would be me, but... Oh, so it was you. I am McKellen. Can I ask your name? I am Booty. I think I seasoned it, right? Did you like it? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our training. No, quite the opposite. Your daddy gave you good advice. It was really horrible. What? At least somebody says it like it is. The ingredients were good, but the seasoning wasn't. It ruined everything. You? That's all. Excuse me. Now talk about a rude fella. Hey, McAllen has more character in his one line of dialogue in this game than probably Belf will ever have. But Belf's name is Belf and he has a really bad hairdo, so you know, he's got it where it counts. I'm counting on your assistance. Yes, all right. By the way, was there a reason why you asked me about my etiquette and not anyone else? Oh, that's just the image I had of you. To me, you look like a person of fine upbringing. You're an honest man. Do I really look that way? Yeah, judging by your demeanor and table manners, that's why I thought you knew a lot about etiquette. I had no idea, but I suppose others would see it that way. The moment I saw you open doors and let women go ahead of you, I knew it was for sure. Anybody can open a door, though. Do you want to give it a try? What are we talking about? This is an amazing line of dialogue. Where's my snipping tool? Let me, I gotta get the screen grab real quick. File. Save as. It's a door, dumbass. I'm sorry I have to stop the stream for this, but like, it's so dumb. What? Anybody can open a door. Oh my god. All right. We are, it's been handled. I just had to tweet it out. Huh? Me? But I do it poorly. That's highly unbecoming of you. Weren't you the one who was willing to try anything? What is happening right now? I'll give it a shot, but don't say I didn't warn you. You know what? I kind of like it. Hey, do you remember Booty? There was one time when you played with us as children. I'm afraid I don't. All I remember of my childhood days was my grandfather pushing me to my limit. I see. That's a shame. I volunteered to join the Altean army because I had met you. Really? You did? You might not remember it, but I do. One time, I got lost in the forest and was crying until you came for me. You seemed to be worried yourself, but you did your best to comfort me. It's okay. I'm here. I'll show you the way back. You were really reliable. Did I say that? I'm afraid I've no sense of direction. Hee hee. Yes, that's right. You were lost too, so we didn't know what to do. But you stayed by my side until the adults found us? Yes, I think I'm starting to remember now. So that was you. You always said you wanted to become an Altean knight, right? When I met you, I decided I wanted to serve my country too. So, I'm here now thanks to you. I see. Life is full of unexpected turns. And? I thought that if I joined the Altean army, then maybe I'd meet you again. Huh? Nothing. Maybe I said too much. We're just talking about our childhood, so don't mind me. Oh, okay. Booty. Once the war is over, come visit my village again. I'll treat you. This game... I say it every stream and it amazes me. I don't even know what to make of the Belf support because I think that one is just so ludicrous, so insane, so stupid that it might just double back on being amazing. Shout out to Killer Lance. I don't even know who the fuck has... No one can take that shit. But anyway, it's so ludicrous that it honestly doubles back to becoming good. But beyond that, I don't know. This game Triton's pretty bad. Pretty fucking trash, I would say. Okay, we need to be very careful. And I am very afraid. It's also time we need to go back into the inventory and grab the Kentucky Justice. Like, as much as I want to keep using it, I feel like at this point we don't really need it on Booty. We could just get away with the regular hammer. And then maybe anybody who has... Wait, if we give 2 arm scrolls... So how does weapon rank work in this game? Should I just finish off E rank and then give the arm scroll to Norn is probably what I'll do so that she can use the Kentucky Justice, because we're already halfway to D. So I think we'll just do that. Norn is Enron backwards. What does it mean? FE12 in stiff competition with Fates for being the worst written FE. I think honestly, the only thing that separates this game from Fates is volume. Fates is so much longer, which makes it worse. Like, I'd say the actual quality is comparable, but the amount makes it just unbearable in Fates, whereas in this game, yeah, at least it's short and to the point. Well, not really to the point. They added a lot of bullshit, but compared to Fates, it's to the point. So we've got to fly someone around, probably Norn, to try to handle... I want to knock out those, hoist flams with some speed. Put McCallan back here. We'll put... I want to keep everyone with, like, low move as far away from the action as possible. Shima can swap with El Elron. I think that is gonna work. Fates is better outside of the sibling S supports. To be fair, I have not read the Fates supports in a very long time. Wolf, Sedgar, Violent, do you have no second thoughts? Does the battle plan not trouble you? Rocher, are you still babbling on about that nonsense? Look over there. The Altean forces are stretched along the narrow pass. Our only chance to crush them is now. What's wrong with you, Rocher? Did the 4 of us not all pledge that we would die for Coyote? It was Coyote who freed us plain dwellers from slavery. If we don't fight Altea here, then we can't protect the palace. Are you telling me you want Hardin to be defeated by them? That's right! Prince Marth wants to destroy Arcanaya and everything we hold dear. If we leave him be, the entire world will eventually fall into his hands. Oh, I still find it hard to believe. So the Honorable Prince Marth we met is supposed to harbor diabolical ambitions? Are you calling Coyote a liar? Do you really believe that he would resort to such deceitful tactics? Enough, Roche. I've lost all respect for you. Betray us if you want. I don't care. Sedgar, Violend, let's go. If we delay any more, they will pass us. Hey, wait. You know I can't betray you. I understand. I'll go too. The Wolf Guard of Arulis. We must fight them as well? Sire, please hold on. We've just received word from a messenger of King Arulis. It seems Arulis has no plans to war. According to the messenger, King Arulis wishes to parley with you in the village. What? What could this mean? That the Wolf Guard is moving independent of Arulis' orders? I don't know, but depending on how negotiations go, it's possible the Wolf Guard may signal a retreat. I see. It would benefit us all if we could avoid pointless fighting. Let's hurry to the village. All right. So at this point, I am going to cheat. So I'm going to look up FE12 as we do at the start of every stream. Chapter 18, WOD. Let's see what the reinforcements are. Every time I look up WOD, I should get a casual token. But I'm not, because elitists plan ahead. So... okay, so... they don't show up, reinforcements don't show up once we hit the village. If you pronounce Camus like Camus, Siriu like Siriu, and Gradivu like Gradivu, do you pronounce Samu like Samu? Yes, I do, Samu. Ooh, Samu, let's talk about Samu. So I don't know if anybody been playing some Metroid Dread, Samu Aaron. I don't know how many of y'all been playing Metroid Dread, but I beat it the other day, and... fuck! Shit! Fuck! Stinky is right. Belf is dog shit. No, he's better than we could imagine because he's letting McAllen set him up. Attack of 30, defense of 6. McAllen doesn't even get one shot. What a beast. If you go to the cave, there's an arm scroll. Oh yeah. How could I forget? Okay, so we'll just take a big meaty shot with the silver bow here. And people wanted to sleep on McAllen. Let's go! Dolph. Oh wait, that's McAllen. Yeah, Dread is still on my taxes, so I'm gonna make a video on it so I can write it off. But Metroid Dread is so good. I think it's my favorite Switch game. Like, Switch exclusive game ever. And I gotta apologize to Astral Chain for that, but before this, the only... oh, blessed! Today's a blessed stream indeed. Before this, the only game I had played, the only Metroid game I had played before was Other M, so I was rightfully a little bit unsure of what to expect, we'll say, going into Metroid Dread, but I was not at all even close to disappointed. It was so good. I don't know what these dudes can even do. Silverbow is trash because at 31, you're gonna do 11 damage to Norn, and then let's see. These guys are not gonna do very much to us, and no one here's got... nah, that's just dog shit if we try to go for that. Astral Chain video win. I've wanted to do something with Platinum Games at some point. Please don't talk about Dread in stream. You want to play it blind. Well, I understand that, Micah, so I'm not going to talk too much about Dread, except for to say it is amazing. I'm not going to talk about story or anything like that, except for that with gameplay, it does the thing that the best Metroidvanias do, which is almost every upgrade you get increases your combat capability, and your navigation and your movement all expands outwards as you get stuff. It is just such a silky smooth game. You could sculpt with that game. It's so smooth. So I love it. We might as well at least damage people while we're at it. Well, at least a little bit. Oh, Metroid Dread's so good. We gotta be careful. These guys are not gonna come for Shima. Thank God. I am very worried about Killer Lance, so if we could try to get Killer Lance by himself, would be quite nice. I think our best bet is probably Booty, because Killer Lance guy at 27 attack, he's only going to do 4. He can't really do all that much to Shima. So we'll just kind of throw Shima out here and see what happens. I hope it goes well. It should go excellently. We'll have El Elron and Katarina in here too for more magical action. We'll also sweep in Cap Defense. Pala will help us knock out a ballista. Let's see, at 13 defense, this guy would do how much damage to us? 13, that would be 14. 14, 28. I mean, yeah, Booty can't even die, so we could get the heat off of Shima here by calling the hammer. Especially because there's only one guy that can even reach this square, so I think he'll pull the heat off of Shima, and then we should be pretty good to go. I should have brought the Armor Slayer. Damn, what a... Oh, fuck, never mind. Nope, okay, wait, never mind, we still good? How could I forget? Pala gonna cap everything soon? No, Pala's level's completely capped. This is as good as she's gonna be, unless we give stat boosters. Actually, wait, Kentucky Justice would have one-shot there. Oh, well. We're still gonna call the hammer, though.
Take that small check. Justice.
Ooh. We're just blessed with strength today. I love it. Oh, dodging 83s! We don't need no speed wings. We've already got dodge tank Shima. I don't understand how they decide which side of the screen the characters attack from. Shima just out here getting doubled. That is beautiful. Cool. No one cares. McAllen laughs at the face of your hits. Okay, now's the part where I'm actually really scared, but also kind of not really, because these guys are generals. She needs speed wings so she doesn't get doubled. I mean, I didn't think of that, if I'm being honest. If I'm being very honest. All right, let's get the Wolf Guard out of here. Oh, Prince Mars, thank the stars I could meet you here. King Arulus, what brings you here? I came to halt our attack, and I must apologize to you. I believed Hardin had sided with Arcanaya, but it seems that I made a mistake. Arulus has decided to maintain neutrality. My knights will return to their lands. I understand, your majesty. I do not wish to fight you either. Please find it in yourself to forgive me for the many Arulian lives that I've taken. Oh, the rumors are true, as I suspected. I am old and frail and without children, and now the brother I once trusted has become like this. Prince Mars, please protect Arulus in my stead. I entrust everything to you. As a sign of my allegiance, I would have you accept this orb. Your Majesty, Hardin is... Do not worry about my younger brother. A knight can only die a knight's death. 'Twas always his fate. The Life Sphere, we have it. Also, welcome Kryptonite, J2 Smooth, Neo Dunks, Adora Bunny, Nick, Fresh Tildesu, Gray, Caldeo, and Gilga messed up. The Immortal restores 20 HP every turn when held. That's pretty fucking good. So basically, we don't even need Vulnerary on Mars right now. Okay, so Wolfguard should just turn tail and run. Like, they're not going to try to take pot shots at us. They better fucking not. If they do, that's just being bitchy on their part. Life Sphere Sheena. That might be the plan. Make her even more tanky. The Draco shields were definitely worth it, by the way. Just I want to point that out. We got to get Shima out of here, though. She's we got to watch it as well for Silverbow. Okay, so at this point, I want to demark the map. I just want to keep track of these bows, just for Pala's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so Pala can safely dip back into the fort. And won't be in any danger. Norn, and we can just sort of then wall off here with everyone else. Just make sure that we are. At this point, combatively, Elron is actually better than Katarina, which is kind of that's badass. Still gonna have him heal up though. Make sure Shima's ready to go, and we'll try to 2 space wide choke point this bitch with Norn and Bopper. What does she do with... I mean, the problem here is honestly this Fortify asshole more or less necessitates that we start one-rounding everyone that we possibly can. So we're going to break out the Hot Claire. We're going to break out the Hammer, because it is who we must call. And we're going to get Tiki out of there. Elron out of here. Like, dear God, Elron out of here, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elron can successfully face tank a general. He can't double them, but he can tank them, all right? We shall... Well, how does Thoron do? Thoron might just crit straight up, and that would be pretty nice. It really delayed healing that one block. Let's get Maris out of there. Okay, thank God. They're not just going to be cheap little bastards. Come on, Elron. Fuck. It was worth a shot. We had a 14% chance to kill that guy. I'll take it. God, his HP is gross. Is the HP cap 60 in this game? I assume it's 60. Ooh, they play in Strategic Emblem now. Generals is a good class. I know somebody asked earlier that what my favorite class in Fire Emblem was, and I think it was you, V. I don't know. I like General, but I also like Chaos. It's kind of a little too slow for me sometimes, the movement on it. So, I don't know. I'm a big fan. I like Hero a lot, even though it's kind of disappointing in 3 Houses. I do like Hero. You know, big fan of... I like snipers. They're pretty cool. I don't know. You know, pirates. Pirates are badass. I agree, Dotstiff. Let's just watch these guys right here. It looks like we can get kind of safe here with sniping these guys. It looks like, since yeah, we can make this as safe as we want it to be. It'll be a little tough, but I think we can pull it off. Berserkers are pretty funny. Love their GBA animations. Oh no, she's one off of killing. God damn it. Tiki kill then. Because Tiki finally not getting doubled. Give her more promoted kills, please. Oh my god, that's so trash. The HP's nice though. The fact that I forgot to bring Armor Slayer is very annoying. But we could always double crit. Why is Maris so tanky? I mean, Rider's Bane is trash against non-horse people, so... Oh, Swordlocked only likes bad classes. Kind of goes with the whole name. Halberdiers, Sentinels, and Spearmasters, they should be in all the games. Yes, Squatch. I always forget about them because they're only really in Tellius. But I love Halberdiers and whatnot. Super fun class. Okay, so we'll... Damn! What an asshole. Like, I'm not liking the silver bow here that we got being thrown around here. I think... Well, wait, these are not effective against flyers. These two. Like, so they just straight up won't damage Pala at all. So I think she can kind of come in here and really eat a dude up. Which would be kind of nice. So we can have Tomas set one up for us here. Ooh, Tomas! We're getting good dodges. That means chapter 19 is going to be brutal. I can already tell you that. Okay, how the hell are we going to deal 31 damage to anyone? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just opt for... Well, we could just go ahead and kill this guy. If we need Katarina to heal, we'll get it done. Because the Ballista are not as scary as those guys. Because I think Norn now decks these guys. Yeah, so this is fine. Oh no, she's got to work on that bow rank. We got to work on the bow rank. Give him the body. 19 is always going to be brutal. I have heard chapter 19 is like one of the worst one of the hardest chapters in the series, so I'm excited to give it another spin here in this playthrough. So we'll just... Okay, so let's just take a look and stock at what we can do here. So Pala comes so close. Norn comes close. No one's got C, so nobody can really do that much to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But does that overlap her into... No, okay, it won't. So Norn can just come in and kill this guy. Pala can kill the bottom guy. Or set this guy up for Katarina. Damn, that's just her crit. Her crit is just 21. Wait, how are we getting all that extra crit? Is it because of our A rank and axes? It's gotta be. So now I think Katarina is perfectly fine to just come in here, although she does not have defense that's that high at 9. Only this guy could reach her at 9. That would be like 18. So she's actually good, because these guys are very slow. They can't even double Shima. 5 crit for A supports too. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then, because we do have that A support. with someone. I think Booty. Okay, get them all out of here. You know what? We gotta go grab the arm scroll from the cave, though. Like, is the next thing we gotta do. Chunk. Pathetic. So let's actually have Belf run off and do that for us. And we got to make sure McAllen is healed up, because if McAllen is not, then that's going to cause issues going forward. These guys are all like lame because they don't drop their fortify stats. That kind of sucks. So this map now is basically over as long as I don't make a very stupid mistake, which I shouldn't. I really hope I don't. This is also just Axe EXP for Norn. These guys can fortify all they want. It's just more axe rank for me. Shima boss kill? You know, she could kill some guys here pretty easily. So maybe we'll go for it. Let's at least get rid of this guy so that he doesn't keep fortifying. Let's create a hole so that we can get in here. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Just Pala hanging around. We're up to nothing this bad. Okay, don't know if this guy will probably prefer Tomas, because, you know, why not? Let's try to get Tomas a level up, though. Because he can't get one shot, there's no way. Okay, Mars in. And let's just try to keep McAllen away from dying. Desert Treasure probably is the worst mechanic from any Fire Emblem, you'll just say it. Well, Zetetic made a very interesting video about it, how his basic thesis being that desert items are sort of the continuation of where the fuck do I go from the old days, of just being a new way to sell you guidebooks and Nintendo Power and that kind of stuff. Which, you know what? It's true, because if you look at the games that give you hints on where desert items are, there's like one hint in Blazing Sword and it's incorrect, or it's one of the games that give you a hint and it's incorrect. Really only the Sophia Guiding Ring is sensical at all. Even then, they're just like weird item gimmicks that should not be as difficult as they are to actually find. Kill the unarmed healers. Destroy them. Massacre them. Feed Tomas, for he is hungry. It's also a good way for elitists to make fun of other people for using guides. We are so blessed in this chapter with these level ups. They're preparing us for the next map. Okay, we got us our arm scroll. Even the ones that give you hints have extra, usually better items away from where it hints you to go. Like, I think desert items really should... Like, the fact that they hide the warp staff in FE6 is just particularly nasty. I know they hide it in all the GBA games, but in that game, it is gross to another level, because... Dang, like, it just kind of hurts in that game. Okay, so we'll just keep having Norn hit away at this guy for axe rank, and we'll try to feed him to Tomas while Shima works on the bishops. And then I don't know exactly what the best way is going to be to go about this general. I mean, calling the hammer is always a good strategy. I mean, that's a pretty fucking banger ass strategy if we go for it. I don't really know how anybody else is going to deal damage to this guy. He's got 18 defense, so we could deal 10 damage with the body, which I think is actually, you know, 12 damage with the silver bow. Silver bow's even got more accuracy, so we'll see what it looks like in a minute once we get to that point. What? You're so fast, McKellen. What a beast. Can Shima use Kentucky Justice? Shima is close to being able to use Kentucky Justice. I think... Well, no, she's not. Because she not have axes. I forgot what weapon rank it was. I think she has E rank in axes, so she's not anywhere close. So give Shima Kentucky Justice, we'd have to reclass her to Wyvern and then give her 2 arm scrolls. But you know what? We just got an extra arm scroll, so you know what I'm saying. I'm just thinking out loud a little bit. And I'm thinking it might be kind of a good idea. Oh, Fresh Till Desu, that was my experience. I never promoted Dart. I capped Dart at level 20 on my first playthrough of Blazing Sword and then just had to bench him because he never promoted. I was like, how the fuck does he promote? What do you do? And the answer is nothing. God, I love using a silver bow on a 2 HP bishop, but it's worth it for McKellen. Marth can actually... Dude, Marth is kind of good. Marth sets us up a bit. So close to... Oh, she's gonna get that level. We're gonna finish up her level here. No worries about that, Katie. And this guy can fortify all he wants, but I don't care. Because we have Life Sphere. Oh my god, Marth really can like just straight up handle this dude. He's just gonna manhandle Arcanaya here. My favorite villain in the series, Arcanaya General. Oh, Marth is pretty good in this game, Jay. Don't doubt it. Don't sleep on it. Skill, yes. She knew the only thing we weren't giving was the secret books, so, you know, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Ooh, Mars! Stealing kills all day. Arcanaya General rival to Verdane Iron Axe. Verdane Iron Axe is a legendary enemy, one of the best in the series. Favorite villain, personally. I do like to imagine that this guy, like, they didn't give him a reskin so that he could actually be a boss, so, you know, he's just some random dude. They're like, yo, you're the guy that they gotta kill to win. Wait, what? What do you... Hold on, why are they running everyone right at me right now? Can I leave, please? Can I go? No. Fuck. Have I told anybody that I'm not excited for this? For what's about to come up? Chapter 19. The final battle, even though there's still 700,000 chapters left after this. Booty, we've made it through. The palace is not far. I have only you to thank for this. You do nothing but help me. No, not at all. I just made a random suggestion. That's hardly the whole truth. The times when when I'm lost in my thoughts all alone, if you're there, I have confidence. I'm thankful for that more than anything. Sire, we've just received urgent news. Apparently, the general has gone coup d'etat with his plan. The knights and citizens who opposed Emperor Hardin's ways rose in rebellion. What in the blazes? What has happened to them now? Unfortunately, the instigators were all defeated and captured. Rumor has it that the rebels are being executed by the day. Damn it, Hardin, I can't believe it. It's decided. We will head for the palace at once and end this. Booty, let's go. Yes, sire. So, people are asking me, or Caldeo asks, you aren't recruiting the Wolf Guard, right? So, if I am not mistaken, the way the Wolf Guard works is you get all the way to the village to recruit Rocher, and then you have to chain their recruitments together. Like, it's Rocher to Violent, Violent to Sedgar, Sedgar to Wolf, something like that. Imperial calendar, the year 3. I don't know, it's just so funny it being year 3 because we're in year like 2021, which kind of sounds sort of like fantasy, kind of mystical, like there's been a lot of world. I just imagine, yo, year 3, February. They're using the Gregorian calendar too, which is kind of wild. We got February here, so if it's February, that implies that Rome did exist in Fire Emblem at one point. The Holy Palace of Arcania was enveloped by a strange silence. Following a rebellion in Arcania, many capable knights, starting with Paladin Midia, were captured. However, even then, Arcania had double Altea's powers. The palace streets teeming with soldiers. Nearly 1 year has passed since Grustine expedition. That'd be kind of crazy if it is the same Macedon that was like Alexander the Great going around doing like conquests and shit. And now the decisive battle that would settle the fate of 2 nations was about to begin. Oh my god, look at all this shit here. Let's just get through it. Phew, I'll leave today training at this and take a well-earned rest. Oh, Princess Shima, you are Sir Booty. You have my thanks for saving the people of Gra in the previous battle. I'm flattered. However, the one that gave us the orders was Prince Marth. Indeed. I think I shall thank Prince Marth again later. By the way, Princess. Well, what is it? This is the lounge, so do you really need to be wearing all that heavy armor? Meh, you're not wrong. Then, let me help you. It must be really heavy, m'lady. No, I'm fine. What's wrong? Sorry, I've remembered some urgent matters that require my immediate attention. Excuse me. Princess, something fell from your armor. Come sway with me in this cosmic dance. She's gone already. This is her doll, a body pillow. God, every single way, he's a creeper, he's a groomer, he's a fucking idiot. Everything that could be wrong with Chris is wrong with Chris. Dude can't open doors, dude talks about little boys being docile, dude's trying to undress women in the lounge. Like, come on, man. Give me a break. Alright, don't move an inch or else I'll miss my mark. Yes, like that. Stay still. Stay still. Say, Tomas, can I? You promised you'd stick with me. It's alright. Trust me and stay still. Bah, fine, whatever. Ha! Whoa, I did it. Huh? How weird. I'm alive. It's Tomas, dude. His strength's not that high, don't worry about it. Please, you're being rude. It was a huge success. Here, take a gander. I hit right in the heart of the apple, see? Good grief, you're right. Sorry for doubting you. I was worried all this time that you'd create a hole in my head if you missed your mark. Thank you for your cooperation. Truth is, I had only trained with dolls so far. I wish there were negative skill books that we could give Tomas that he could have just killed Chris right now. Now, I have even more confidence. It's all thanks to you, Booty. What? Huh? What? Hi, my name, what? Thanks for earlier, Tartar. What's wrong? Can't I call you that? Well, it sounds, odd, don't you think? But Marmar didn't say anything about it. Besides, Mur and Terry go together really well. If Prince Marth doesn't mind, then I suppose I have no reason to complain. But where did Terror come from? I don't know. It just sounded right. Okay, I've seriously lost me. Couldn't you call me something else? Say, for instance... Unky... Ah! 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 Uncle Booty? Like Ban? No, that wouldn't work. I'm not that old. Then how about Lord Booty, just like Lord Gato? That's no way. I'm not a noble or anything that important. Oh, all right. Tartar will have to do, I guess. Okay, Terror. And it's all over. So this is your fencing, Miss Maris. Aren't you glad? Just kill him, Maris. Kill him. Slice him up. Chop him up into a million pieces. Your grandfather's gold was put to good use. Yes, but how do I say this? Those movements... It looked like I was watching shooting stars. What? Wait, I was just praising your fencing, milady. Indeed you were. Then why are you pointing your sword towards me? I don't know either, but when you praised me, I felt excited. So you mean to say you felt embarrassed? What did you say? Do you want to die? No, I choose to live. I choose to live because I want to keep admiring your... I want to keep admiring your sword blade, milady. Very well, then I'll show you my fencing. I don't need money, but in return... Praise me. I want to be praised by you more and more. I don't know why. Oh, I don't mind. I know many of your good points after all, Miss Maris. I want to kill everyone in this game so bad, except Samson. He's pretty cool because he's from Brooklyn. And I guess George is alright because he looks sad because he's in this game. He's like, damn. George has been in like... Think about all the games George has been in. FE1... Okay, kind of groundbreaking, hasn't aged super well, but, you know, got some good points. FE3, banger. Shadow Dragon, mostly banger. Then this game, I'd be depressed too. I'd be like, man, this is the finale. This is how I'm going out of this franchise in this fucking game. I don't know. I feel like we're probably pretty well... ready to go. We'll just grab a iron sword for McAllen so that he can do no damage to somebody. This game didn't come stateside out of pure shame. They didn't release this game because Fire Emblem was dying. They knew that this would kill it if they did. Okay, and then I would like a javelin on Shima. And yeah, you know what? This whole thing looks kind of good. Although, let's get Life Sphere on Shima as opposed to the body, and then we'll put the body on I don't know, Tomas instead of that 6-use steel bow. Arm scroll for Norn. Let's see here. I don't want to arm scroll Norn yet. She's so close to D rank, it would be kind of a waste because it works like rare candies in Pokemon. Whereas, you know, Wyvern Shima could eat 2 of them, and then we could call the hammer and also have Gradivu. That would be kind of gross, but oh my god, look at her HP. That's disgusting. That's so gross. Yeah, I don't know how much of this is writing and how much is this is translation, Drayson, but considering the shocking similarities in the writing style between this and Fates, which is what, only 5-6 years later, I like, the translation is bad in some ways, like Palace saying cramping my style, that's clearly a translation issue, but for the most part, this has got to be the original writing just being trash. Thank you so much for the super chat, a Sexy Potato, for the 5 spot. I'm surprised Chris hasn't forced a massage on minors or women yet. It seems like something they would do. It absolutely does, and I agree. I am shocked that at this point he has not done that at any point. Although, heck, I would say he's done worse things to minors in this game than even what you suggest, considering the Ryan supports, considering the Ubello supports. I'm afraid to die. Can I go to the bench? Don't worry about it, brah. You good? What am I looking for on Shima? Angelic Robe. 39 HP. Now we're talking. Okay. With the writing in this game, Tiki would force Chris to massage her and he would act like he doesn't have a choice. What hijinks? Oh, I've been bamboozled. Shout out to the FBI. They should keep an eye on this game. So we need... So people have been saying don't recruit the Wolf Guard. So where's the Warp and Rescue staff? Because I think we all know what I'm gonna do. We're going for it. We're going for the Wolf Guard. I want the motherfucking Wolf Guard. These guys can't do shit on Marth. There's no way. We gotta get the Wolf Guard. Thank God these guys don't start here. Now I'm reading the enemy reinforcements page, and I want to die. This is not really... So Dotstiff, this is not so much about whether or not it's a good idea, but whether or not I can do it. Well, we could kill Wolf for his Draco Shield. Pachyderms, Pachyderms. They got Pachyderms. They got Fortifies. They got Silver Lances. They got Spirit Dusts. I'm about to snort mad cocaine on one of... Elrond is gonna go fucking bananas. What is the Sage? Does anybody know the Sage magic cap? And should Elrond snort a shitload of Spirit Dust? Yay or nay? And then go Swordmaster? We're just gonna go for it. Let's just go for it. Recruit Violent, at least he's a legend. It's 30. As expected, the Arcanine army is extremely powerful. We must approach with great caution. It seems that Hardin has assembled his entire army for the battle. Even so, the people have lost their faith in Emperor Hardin. They welcomed us as liberators. It is certainly very reassuring. This is our final battle. It may drag on, but all the same, I would ask that you take utmost care. Booty, the enemy is the Arcanaean Imperial Army, the continent's strongest and most renowned military force. I'm not worried, though. I know how strong you are, Booty. You won't lose to anyone. Yes, sire. Please leave it to me. Everyone, let's go. So the fact that the Wolf Guard is recruitable is very dumb, because it's an area where I want to say in this game who are the only characters from Shadow Dragon that are not recruitable in this game? It's what, Gato, Lorenz, and Boa, I think are the only 3. Maybe Nagi? I don't know if Nagi is in this game on rethinking about it. But I don't know. Like, the Wolf Guard is only recruitable because they were in Shadow Dragon, and it makes this whole thing a lot more tragic if you have to kill them. Jagan. How did I forget Jagan? I guess because Jagan is here, it feels like he's playable. Which is kind of, you know, makes no sense and is a stupid thing to say, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna go Killer Axe hunting with Pala. Especially because, yeah, we can if we can knock out the Killer Axe, that would be really nice. Because that guy won't be able to do anything to us. Some of them are in trial maps, and Harden, yeah, Harden. You know, the fact that I'm forgetting like all of these, like Harden, obviously, on it with how this game goes, I'm surprised genuinely that Harden isn't savable. Like, you can't just save him and then, you know, yo, we got him, Harden, he's good now. He's a good guy. He's back. Harden's back. Pachyderm at 34 HP, honestly, is not that, or 34 attack is not that scary. We'll try to avoid it for the most part, but, you know, mostly with Tomas. Tomas just needs to avoid it real bad. Let's just hope these ambush spawns don't come too soon. Because it says here, when you visit the village or Sedgar attacks thieves. Damn it, Pala! Could have left that guy for someone to nab. Wait, why? Or Sedgar attacks... When you attack Sedgar or thieves, okay. Visit the village, or on turn 6, you get Violent. When you cross the yellow line, you get Paladins. And 2 turns after Violent appears, 9 Draco Knights! 9 Draco Knights! This game sucks ass. Okay. You know what? That's a challenge. I'm here for a challenge. Any more bows? We got silver bows. We got so many bows. Silver axe. You know, they're gonna try to do us dirty here. But I'm not too worried about it. Especially because we'll go in. Pala will clear this guy out like no problem. And then we'll bring in Norn. As long as we can get rid of the bow, we should be good. I mean, as long as we have... You're surprised that Chris can't recruit Harden? Oh, it would fit. It would so fit with this game if Chris could recruit Harden. This asshole's got a tomahawk, so we need to get our javelin out there. This guy's got silver axe, which is not that scary, so we'll actually dump. We'll get the heat off of Norn here with Belf. Belf is actually kind of good if you just give him a shitload of stat boosters. It's a unique utility that you don't find everywhere. Because I would like... Because I could send Marth in. The problem is that once we visit the village, then it's going to be violent, and it's just terrifying. Lunatic only? Wait, are the wyverns lunatic only? Because if the wyverns are lunatic only, thank God. Although these paladins right here, like Rider's Banes and shit, I don't know about these guys. Marth in the arena? Nah. Not really feeling it, gonna be honest. I think we don't want to do warp and rescue strats and all that kind of stuff because I want to get as far away from these guys as possible, from these reinforcements back here, so that when we go get Violent, it will be semi-doable. They look like Pala food to you. I mean, somebody else has got to get kills, though. It's sort of the thing here. Why I'm not just feeding everything to Pala is because we got other people to cap out. Okay, shout out Belf. Doing great work. Doing God's work. And Norn, too. Okay, we got to stop these guys here. Sheena kills. 18 speed, dude, they double the living shit out of Sheena, even if we gave her the, Hell yeah, if we gave her the 2 speed wings, she'd still be getting doubled. That's incredible. I think Belf and Norn can trade off these guys, actually. Not quite. I think Belf could eat one of the... This guy's a little shit heal. This pachyderm they got right here. That's just annoying. So I'll have Norn just get some axe rank, get some kill rank. Life Sphere Sheena could tank even with getting doubled. Perhaps they show up on Maniac, don't know about Hard. They probably show up on Hard as well. It seems like the reinforcements are mostly the same across all the hard modes, so I don't know. Also, hey, what's up, Gregster 101? Oof. This guy does 35, 14. He exactly kills Norn, but he only has a silver axe, so we could dip back Belf right here, and Norn will still die, which is why we'll put Pala right here. And then they can handle the thieves on the next turn. So 1, 2, 3. Damn, Norn is now at the point where she can't double these guys. All EXP should be called kill rank from now on, even healer EXP. We're gonna get kill rank on these characters. That would be kind of legendary. I'm gonna assume these guys are linked hard as hell. Because it's got big linked AI energy. What's coming up right here? It's really hard to tell what reinforcements are on hard because only specifies normal and what's on lunatic. Some of the stuff on lunatic is also not on hard. Yeah, it is very annoying. Belf over here is 1v1ing an enemy on hard 1. You just don't get this kind of utility everywhere. This is the good shit right here. Okay, we gotta kill a lot of dudes on this side of the map. So... Pala, okay, Pala just straight up one-shots, which is pretty clutch. If Mars could get to the... I don't know how much abuse Mars will be able to take, but, you know, it's a classic example of we shall see. Okay, Belf guarantees us this kill if we can hit with Norn, because this guy is gonna have to be deleted by Pala. Like, there's no choice here. Pala's gotta kill this guy. Always assume lunatic. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume lunatic reinforcements are gonna show up. So Norn, please hit this, because if you don't hit it, we're gonna have to use a warp staff to save the wolf guard, which is not what I'm here for. Then these guys are just not attacking. They better not fucking attack. I mean, we could physic up Belf, actually, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, the chat machine broke again. Fantastic. Okay, I take it. I'll take it any day of the week. Okay, so the question here is Life Sphere. Okay, so if Marth comes in here, and then he'll have 16 defense on these guys. Now, these guys are going to double him. And he's not going to double them either. And he could put a lot of damage on them. But then we're still going to have to deal with that stupid Fortify. So let's take a look here. 34. 25, 31, 30, 26. I think it's impossible for all these guys to get to him, but he could crit, which would cause quite a bit of problems. Can this guy reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Okay, that guy can't reach, so it's 146 on 5 attacks. And we'll give him, we would trade him over the Star Sphere and the Life Sphere. So if he had the Star Sphere, that's 18 defense. So 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He would take 56 damage. I don't know about that one. I mean, the only other way we could do it, though, we could get somebody else to drag. We could get Booty to drag some of these guys. Because he could come in with Silver Axe and handle it no problem. Just lure the frontmost one and gang up. I mean, these guys got big linked AI energy. And what turn are we on? We're on turn 4. Yeah, we could test it. See what happens. See if they're linked or not. They better not be. And just in case, let's try it. Let's physic Belf, please. Here they are. Wait. WOD, I swear to God, WOD says this exact sentence. When you visit the village, when you attack Sedgar or thieves, or on turn 6, parentheses, not sure about turn 6. Well, that gives us our answer we were looking for. Good thing Pachyderm is terribly inaccurate. Okay, these guys... Oh shit, these guys are trash hit rates. This is what our weapon rank plus woods plus top dog speed is good for. Okay, we gotta get Rocher like right now. Just remembered Rickon could have support in Awakening. Don't remind me. They just all in range. So we're gonna try to get the Wolf Guard, Jose, but, you know, it might not go super well. Shout out to Violent for just being easily the shittiest of all these guys. He's got like 4 supports at once. That's also true. He's... Even worse is that Noe can S support in Awakening. Oh god. I hate how they lock Na behind that support, behind that S support, because Na is pretty cool, but I've never bothered to get Na because... Nah, that's not happening. You ain't getting me to get Na. So we gotta just make sure Violent is good, that he is healthy and safe. And Sedgar is in this group, so we've got to prevent... We can't drag Sedgar out. We drag Sedgar out, and then we drag... Oh, this is bad. It's not that bad, actually, because Shima goes in fine, although I think we will have to warp Marth to try to make this work. So let's mark these guys. Okay, so El Elron can warp Marth right here, and then we can start getting Rocher back to Violent. Ooh, El Elron! I love it. Prince Marth, it is I, Rocher of the Wolf Guard. I received King Arulus's pardon and have been waiting for you. Oh, I'm truly sorry the battle is past. I realize that an apology means little, so I will fight under your banner now, but the other Wolf Guard members have all sided with the Arcanian army. I wonder if I could persuade them. Violent, at the least. Violent might listen to what I have to say. Ah, perfect. Okay, I don't know if, okay, so this is actually perfectly fine for Rocher to come in. This is level 8 promoted stats. What a fucking loser. Oh, Jose, I have heard that I have seen that the reinforcements here are awful, but like I don't know what I'm gonna do about them honestly, because WOD is not super accurate. These guys showed up 2 turns earlier than what WOD said, so who the hell knows? So Shima will be able to take these guys no problem. She'll get doubled by both of these guys for 18 plus 20. So wait a minute. Oh shit, she's in range of Pachyderm. Do they factor doubling into their damage? On this, so let's deal 31 minus 23, so 31 23 times 2, that's 16 damage, and then that would be 14 plus 14 is 30. She would survive with 9 HP, but then this guy has 34, so 11, so she dies here. Fuck. No, Violent has appeared already, so put someone else in range. The problem is that do they factor in the doubling when they try to, when they calculate damage? Do they recognize that they double Shima for a lot of damage? Or do they not? Like, I don't know. FE12 AI is really weird. What I could also do, I could block off one of the points here, so let's check and see what Pachyderm range is. So, okay, Pachyderm, if we just put someone right here, actually, Shima ends up being completely fine because Pachyderm can't get, so somebody that can survive these 2 paladins, which would be Booty. Booty would actually kill them. At 13, he would be fine, actually. I think 13 damage, 30, 31. So that's like 17 plus 18 is 35. So like he goes here and then just eats a vulnerary, gets some weapon triangle. They always prioritize damage. They will target Shima if they see they'll deal a lot of damage against her. Okay, I just don't know if they recognize doubling or not as like a thing. They probably do. I would be shocked if they didn't. And now we just got to take care of this guy somehow, especially because if we've got like 7. Okay, Pachyderm will not one-shot McKellen. It will leave him 34 minus 7. Wait a minute. No, yeah, it doesn't. 34 minus 27 is 27. It'll leave him at 1 HP. So that's when you know you're playing Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem. God, I love it when McKellen has more HP than fucking Or has less defense than Tomas. Nice Avatar reference. Always cool to see franchises coming together. I keep meaning to get That's Rough Buddy for the soundboard, but I keep forgetting to do it. Yes, we are using McAllen. Mine. Why not? He's very good. I love McAllen. He's so bad. Okay. Yeah, we're using Shima too. But honestly, Shima's pretty fucking bad. I think we got to get her out of this general class. I don't know what the purpose. I think she got to go Wyvern just so she stops getting doubled by everything in existence. But you know how it is. I think it's possible as well that these guys will sense they can deal more damage to Maris because she has weapon triangle disadvantage, so that we could theoretically keep these guys from really nah, I want them dead. Maris dip back. And then Katarina up for some support. Now for these guys, I don't know if this guy's gonna want to attack. But he better fucking not. Ooh, Norn! Let's go. Have I seen that one Riss Cypher Art as a Sword Master? There is Cypher Art of Riss as a Sword Master? That can't be. There's no way. That's too good. They could... If they did that, I'm gonna be... Oh, man. That's badass. Once again, Norn turns out to be the best unit in the game. I'm really not shocked. The real embarrassment would be if Shima got doubled right there. Oh, dodge tank McAllen. Losing, really the only way disaster strikes is if Shima were to crit right there, but thank God she didn't. The Swordmaster Rissart has him using a cane sword to do an anime slice on a pirate. I'll pull it up on stream here. Riss Fire Emblem Gallery. I really am mad. I agree, Slammer. I love Cypher Art, and I am very mad that we lost it. Because I get why we lost it. Anybody actually buy Cypher cards? I don't know if it was a popular kind of game, but still. I'll just add it to the death portraits in FE12 here. Because, let's see. We're gonna call it Zatoichi Riss, because he's kind of doing a Zatoichi type thing. Game sucks, art's neat. Is Cypher a bad card game? I don't know what makes a good or a bad card game, and I've never played it. Like, I've never played a card game in period. I know that FED had asked me once if I would be interested in playing Cypher, and I said yes, and then it just never came back up again because I've never gone out of my way to play a card game. Speaking of card games, though, I wonder if Voice of the Cards is going to be a good game, because it's made by Yokotaro, or Yoko, guy who made Nier, and so I'm kind of excited for it. Let's get that. Look at this. Look at this Chad artwork right here. That's just alpha energy. Check the Twitter. Oh, you tweeted it at me? Well, thanks. Thanks anyway. I'll give you a follow back for the effort. So thank you, mine. So that's badass. He's just using 5% of his power. Riss is a gamer, a god gamer. Okay, so Rocher needs to get in here and get violence. So I think we'll have to rescue Rocher. So let's go ahead and clear out this and make sure we've got this pachyderm marked up. Honestly, what I should probably do is just have Palo run in here and kill the boss instantly. Just kill the fuck out of him. But I don't know. These next 2 months are Metroid Dread into Voice of Cards into SMT5. You're in heaven. I don't know yet if I'm going to get SMT5. I did just buy SMT3 Nocturne HD Remaster, though, so I've got to play that first before, because since they had permanently dropped it to $40 and I didn't know how long it was going to stick around for, I had to snag it. Got it and WarioWare Get It Together as well. Really good game. Cash in or rescue you so that we can get violent. But I'm thinking of getting Voice of, or Heart of the Cards, or whatever it's called, because it looks pretty cool, and I really enjoyed Dicey Dungeons, the only other kind of card, dice kind of game I've played. Violent, why are you here? The king told us not to interfere. Have you decided to join the Altean army like me? Roche, I come to bring you back. Why have you turned to the Alteans? We are Coyote's subordinates. Open your eyes. You are deceived. You're wrong, Violent. The time I spent with the Alteans was short, but I know one thing for sure. It's not as Coyote says. They're not evil people. Roche, Violent, please. Oh, I don't want to fight all of you, especially you, Violent. Well, Roche, you were always the kindest out of all of us in Wolfguard. You've always been able to tell which were the good guys and which were the bad. I can't fight you, Roche. If you are brother in arms are this sure, then I believe you. I am your ally. Violent! And that's his whole character. You know what? I'm doing the robot voice, but the question is, does the free trial voice mod that I've been using have robot voice right now? Or does it still Nah, we're still only getting auto-tune. Still only have auto-tune. That's kind of lame. I really want to get the robot, but there used to be a Daft Punk one too. Let me turn that off. Okay, it's off now. It's echoey because I had it on here myself because I wanted to make sure it was working, but there we go. Auto-tune Violent would be cool though. Roche! You were always able to tell the good from the bad. Can we hear Auto-tune Gato sometime? Yes, we'll do Auto-tune Gato. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, Silverbow Shima sets us up bigly for a Maris kill. Then we just gotta figure out a way to handle the this guy's just Killer Lance, but yeah, we'll just give this kill to Maris. Maris is cool. How about that Roche X Violent? Please, that's too powerful. I like how every kill Maris gets is with the Iron Sword because we have to get every enemy so low on health anyway that it's like whatever, just kill with the Iron Sword. At this point... oh, Violent. A true Pog champ, or so they say. The kids refer to him as such. Okay, so I don't know who dips in here to get this kill. At 27 attack, 14, we deal 13 with Tomas's silver bow. Seven, 11 with McAllen, so I'm thinking we might just bully this guy to death. Man, they surrounded Violent with people who can murder him just in case he turncoated, yes. She died on the map that you got her. Wait, who did? Fina? Oh yeah. How could I forget? McKellen should be fine as long as this guy has the same attack. Yeah, he has the same attack, so McKellen survives with 1 HP to this guy. So we can start moving Booty up. Start pushing vigorously. Oh god damn it. It doesn't combine. We gotta do javelin strats first with Belf. For this kill to even work. The amount of scrubs it's taking us just to kill one of these violent guys is ridiculous. Make sure that this is not in range of multiple ballista. It is not. Sheena's the actual est. Oh, nope, that's not McKellen's kill. Tomas had much bigger plans. We can get... I don't really know what to do with Pala at this point. Like, I think I want to get... No, we'll leave McKellen in there so that he can get the heat off of Booty for one more attack. Ugh. Okay, that guy can go for Norn. At 34, he does kill Norn. That is very unfortunate, but... We'll convoy up some vulnerary here. That's rough, buddy. Put McCallan in there. Give him a little better chance to dodge. What the fuck? Did we just get jumped? All right, they're coming for us. Fantastic. Oh boy. This looks pretty awful. Yes, this is bad and stupid. The question is, can we get... Let's see, that's Rocher. Where the fuck is Violent? Oh, Violent's up here. Okay, so we need to make sure we don't go into Sedger's range. We just need to make sure that Booty kills the first two of these night guys, of these horsemen, before we get Violent, or before we call in Sedger. So we'll get Violent there, and hopefully Sedger comes in to be easily recruited. And then we'll do some rescue shenanigans, more than likely. The last part of this map is a massive headache. Oh, it looks like it. It looks like it big time. Looks so trash. We've got Pala here, though, so I'm not too worried. But you never know how it's gonna go. It could just go right up shit creek in a hurry. We'll physic from one range for fun. Sedger chooses violence. Hey Mecha, what's up? So, I don't know, man. The Wolf Guard is here, and they're about to change the entire makeup of this run. No one cares if Katarina dies. This is why we have LL Ron. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. Who has to talk to Sedgar? Violent does, and then Sedgar talks to Wolf. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, oh my god. Who's Sedgar? I don't know. Some scrub. Well, the thing is that if Violent dies, that's just a classic instance of that's rough, buddy. Sedgar should have kept his Shadow Dragon. He should have kept his Shadow Dragon anything. I mean, I guess he kept his bases. Well, these are better bases, but they just so happen to be, you know, what, 400,000 chapters later? Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Could you imagine Nos tanking with Katarina? We would have to use McKellen to draw off the ballista. This is so bad. This is so trash. What are we gonna do? Well, if we talk to Sedgar, we basically kill him. And then Violent 12 speed. What a concept. The problem is this dumbass ballista right here. If we had... Okay, so like, let's say in theory, let's say theoretically, we hot Claire this guy. Hello, Olivier. Talk to Sedgar, then send him over to die. Free Silverlands. Man, it's somehow... McKellen is not nearly as big of a burden as you would expect, because at least he's got 16 speed. They had to give him some base speed to work with, I guess. Well, the question is, like, if Norn goes in to do this, that takes care of a big problem for us. And then we can use Booty to start absorbing these guys. Sedgar gets taken care of. Booty gets physicked, goes in, slaps this asshole around a little bit, fucks him up, and then comes under fire from 900 other guys who probably do enough damage to kill him. Unless we drag a guy with McKellen first. I mean, first of all, why do we care so much? It's Violent we're talking about here. Let's just get Sedgar out of the way. Sedgar, hold on. It's me, Violent. What's the meaning of this, Violent? Don't tell me you've defected. Listen, Sedgar, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I loved Coyote like a brother. All I wanted was to fight for him. But he has changed for the worse. It's as though he's someone else now. Violent is defective? It's not working? Come on, man. Well. Beep boop. I wanted to serve him always. That's why I've been turning a blind eye. I shut myself, trying to remember the Coyote who loved us so long ago. It really hurt to face the truth that Coyote's not who he used to be. I just don't know anymore. Hey, Sedgar, what the hell am I supposed to do? Violent. I feel the same way. I know he's gone insane, but I look the other way and blocked my senses. One day, he'll go back to being our Coyote. That's what I keep telling myself. Rocher has never gone over to the Altaeans. I cannot fight him. Sedgar, you should come too. I don't know what's right anymore, but I don't want to fight you either. Yes, even though Coyote's madness was clear to me, I did nothing. I have to make this right. Bopper being louder than the actual modifier is somewhere between hilarious and kind of creepy. It's so weird the way that it works. He sounds more demon than robot. Yeah, it is kind of funny that the effect wasn't working until I placed it on here myself, and then all of a sudden it started stacking my voice with the auto-tune, and then it worked. It's like magic. Sort of like poetry. It rhymes, it repeats. Okay, so I want Elron to save booty, please. Let's get the Star Sphere, the Life Sphere, over to him. Now we're looking at 15 defense. We're looking at 10 extra avoid hanging out in here. Not worth it. Norn in with the Iota shield to Hot Claire. Violent is a demon. Violent is terrifying. Like, these are statistics you don't find normally. He's got real alpha energy right now. Gosh, the problem is just that all these assholes are just the most obnoxious thing in the world, which is archers. Archers are dumb. All my homies hate archers. You should see my capped out Violent from FE3 Book 1 Iron Man. I bet it's horrifying, Katie. I kind of want to see it though. I'll check it out. So, what do we want to do here? Okay. So this guy deals 26. He actually does not one round Violent, which is kind of shocking. Like, very shocking. In fact, we can get Violent to actually do work here, which is unreal if we get him a Javelin. He will double him, though, which is what he won't do to McAllen, who... Maybe we get McAllen to go for him. Sedgar's honestly not horrible looking here, just because bows... I feel like if you're gonna have bad stats at this point in the game, you might as well have a good bow rank. I feel like that's really what's gonna help you get it done more than anything else. We have no heals, and I must scream. I'm really not excited about diving into the rest of this map, but because Sedgar's got to go over here to get Wolf, who is all the way over here. You know, they placed the Wolf Guard in such a way where on hard and normal mode, it's kind of an interesting recruitment path. If we were on Maniac or Lunatic, you could forget about it. I wouldn't be doing this shit. Oh, they leave him at just the proper luck to face a 1% crit. Fantastic. Shout out to my boy Violin, though, for dealing some damage. This might be a game over, actually. Depending on how this goes. Oh, no, we're good. Because we had the weapon triangle there, which helped a lot. And it got the heat off of Norn, and I think these guys, yeah, now they've got to go for Norn, which is, you know, rip these guys. Wow, I feel good about how I manipulated these dudes. I can see why FE12 has, like, a real big draw to it. Luck is just a unit's will to live. Violent wants to die. Kill me. Ah, perfection. Shout out to Norn. Minerva is now Norn at home. Low luck Jagan. Nah, see, that's new mystery strats right there, what we just did to this poor man. We obliterated him. What on earth are you supposed to do about this disaster, though? I guess we'll figure it out soon enough. Lie down and cry. It's what we were built to do. Oh, come on, Tomas. Yes, he's so good. He's so good. He's so trash, but he's so good. Amazing. Oh! Maris just doesn't stop critting. There's honestly no point to ever use any weapons but an iron sword on Maris. She's gonna one-shot with them anyway. More speed, more power. Now she doubles these guys. That's big. Is it possible? I'm not asking if it's a good idea. Just is it possible? If Violent can do 4 damage to this guy. Yes, sir! Violent has become the new Jagan. He is my favorite Jagan in all of Fire Emblem. In that he faces 1% crits and sets up kills for McAllen. Oh, strength defense! Yes! Yes, sir! Okay. I want to take care of these guys. I just want these guys dead, like right now. So, I think we're gonna... Let's make sure we have... Do we have barrier in here? No, we want to put up rescue, retrieve barrier. So now you got +9, so that's 12. Yeah, these guys are no problem for us now. Remember to heal Norn. Yeah, we're gonna heal Norn. Norn's gonna dip back to this fort really quick. Grab some quick HP and then be on our way. I don't know what reinforcements show up, though, once we hit the actual castle grounds, because, well, WOD seems to allude to it being awful, and I suspect they are correct. Of course, WOD literally gives strategies like turn 6 or turn 4, who can really say for sure? You really like the premise of luck being a unit's will to live, especially when you glance over at the enemies. Oh, it's so sad. God, the life sphere is so good. Should have probably given that to Norn on that turn, but regardless, so... Okay, so the 9 Draco Knights are only a thing on Lunatic, or at least Lunatic and Maniac, because they did not appear here. And then when we cross the yellow line, we will get 4 paladins, a sage, and a horseman. Fucking crap. Sedgar, 8 luck. Oh no, I want to die. And they gotta be obnoxious about it too, because you gotta put these annoying ass pachyderms in here. It's just so gross. Yo, McAllen at 420. We gotta preserve this. Yo, wait. Could we get Tomas and McAllen both at 420 at the same time? Does he get 12 EXP for Chip? Please tell me he gets 12 EXP for Chip. Just don't kill. No! No! He was one off. No, and this game doesn't have the 1 EXP chip. We were so close to legendary. McAllen and Tomas both being at 420. Come on, man. That's disappointing right there. We'll still give McAllen kills, though. Run over it was a good try. Yeah, I don't want to play the game anymore. I am through with Fire Emblem. I can't believe, like, legends were almost born. It's like a metaphor, man, for life or something. We were so close to the legend being awakened and it just didn't happen. Okay, hey, what's up, Prophecy 2? You skipped this on even on a low run. This chapter is really weird. It's like kind of, I feel like they shoved all these dudes in the way so that you couldn't just body Naring on turn 1, which, you know, even if you did, I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm sure the LTC strats could protect us. Nothing big has happened yet, Kmart. We are still alive and well. Unfortunately, though, we came within 1 HP of Thomas, 1 EXP of Thomas, of him being at level 4, experience 420, which is what McAllen was at exactly before this kill. So we would have had McAllen and Tomas at 420, and it, man, I'm just, it's sad booty hours now. We'll give him that big Pala support. Give him, he does not have Rocher support. He does have Belf support though. And that is major utility right there. No, I want to trade off of Mars. Imagine physicking from 1 range. Couldn't be me. Mathis has 1 base luck. Well, mine, if you saw the beginning of the run, you would know that Mathis got obliterated by a 1% crit, so his will to live, just so sad, man. At 34, you can take a Pachyderm pretty easily. Did an FE3 Linde with the boss kill and Merrick with the warp staff. Yeah, this would honestly be like a good warp skip chapter if I wasn't hell-bent on the Wolf Guard for some reason, if I wasn't trying to recruit everyone. I just want to see if I could do it, you know? And so far it has borderline worked out. I'm not gonna say it's been worth it, because it's absolutely not been worth it, but we've done it, almost. We just gotta get Sedgar, I mean Wolf, or whatever. Ryan got crit though. Yeah, Ryan just, he'd had enough of this foul world. When I first played Shadow Dragon, you thought Rocher was a girl. I was, she pretty cute. I might use her. Rocher is kind of cute though, so we might use him. I don't know. Okay, those guys down. Unfortunately, that did not get Wolf activated, which sort of sucks. We might have to just send Pala in, would be my guess, because Pala does everything we would want, which is that she doesn't die, and I don't know if these guys will move. I mean, Pala's not going to take any damage from these guys, and she doesn't need the... Shit, she needs the Iode shield, though. No, that's actually not a problem, because Norn has it. So we'll just pass Pala the Iode shield and have her drag in Wolf. See if they have poorly written supports with each other. Okay, so yeah, we'll have Pala come in right here and just start killing motherfuckers left and right, please. Pala's only problems, her HP's kind of stinky, but nothing we can do about it now because Shima kind of ate one of our our only remaining Draco shield. You need to know what Violin likes to cook, you need it. I mean, I don't know. He's got to be a better cook than Chris. I wonder, McKellen's probably going to have some opinions. Get Belf in there to top off his, you know, HP, and then... I don't know. There's one with 3 of every stat booster. Like a secret shop. So yeah, we could go there to fix up and finish off the Pala build whenever we feel like doing that. The good news though is that we crossed the invisible line, so here's hoping that we don't get completely annihilated by ambush spawns, but you never know. Here they come. That might be it for Belf, actually. Oh no, Belf could die here with both of my speed wings. Oh my god. Shit, this might be it for Pala. Oh my god. Yes! I am Worf, the Wolf Guard's commander. Your head is mine. Uh-oh. Belf, no! Belf, dodge. Belf, dodge! Belf, no! Sir Camus, I had so much to. God damn it. My speed wings! By Belf. Oh my god, now she's just exactly not killing things? Oh, this is terrible. Oh no, it's fine now. Now she's got Steel Lance. There's more reinforcements? I don't think so. I do not think so. Fuck. There might be more reinforcements. She's so close to having the hammer. Just sit with Chris and choke. That might be the only strat. Oh no, I mean I used the speed wings on Belf, so they ain't coming back. I know that if I kill the boss, he stops. The question is... Well, there is no question. This is actually incredibly easy to do. Killing the boss here will be easy. All we gotta do is one of these. And then we move in with Elron. No, get, oh my god, there.
It's not possible that we Arcanaians could be defeated. But as long as I stand here, you shall not enter this palace.
Don't take that small check. Justice.
This is your first time looking at the stream series, you're in love with the roster? Well, you know, I'm not anymore because of Belf being gone.
Long live the Empire. Yeah!
Okay, we got more spirit dust to shove in Elron's face. So we could end the map here. And just say fuck it on Wolf. Which is what we probably should do. We could just... No, we can't. Fuck, because Marth moved. This is where I wish we had a third staff user. We could use the against staff, but then we have no way to actually send Marth out there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to send Pala back with... Get her the life sphere. We're going to... Let's do a lot of negotiation here. So put up these, retrieve... Javelins. Get the life sphere. Lay massive damage on this guy, please. Oh wait, no, I wanted to... Fuck. I didn't want to do that, actually. I wanted to heal. But... with a vulnerary. You'd love a siege staff? I would too. Katarina can heal, yes, but Booty has got to get out of there. Because that's a full-on game over. That's when we really start talking casual points. Let's actually use Rocher as bait. We'll put Rocher right there. Pala's gonna kill Wolf. That's just too bad. Oh, well, Rocher Silverlance will go back to the convoy, so it's not a big deal. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, no. Wait, why? She's gonna suffer from success. I shouldn't have given her the javelins. Zero damage. Zero damage. Don't kill. Don't, no! Had I just eaten the vulnerary? Had I just eaten the vulnerary? Fuck. If I just ate the vulnerary, we'd be alive. Pala wasn't that good anymore anyway. Well, that's rough, buddy. Oh yeah, I gotta remember I have this one.
I'll win. There is no way I can lose.
Man, that just irritates me because in my head I was like, okay, Pala goes back to the fort, she eats the vulner area, and then I just attacked, not even thinking. Like, I knew what I had to do. I knew what I had to do. And I just didn't. That's so annoying. Have I lost the shield? No, because everything goes back to the convoy in this game, so... If we can kill these two guys, then we can beat the map on this turn, and it's like not a problem. Because there's nothing else here that's even worth grabbing, certainly not the men's staff. So if we warp Mars right here, like, we got the map over with. The question is, can we get Wolf? Because we got to at least go sunk cost fallacy. We lost Pala for this. We've got to get Wolf. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right, it is time to train Est. We still have McKellen, so really not a whole lot wrong that can go on from this point on. We are so blessed. Wolf, hold your fire! Sedgar, what are you doing? So you've chosen to betray Coyote? No, it's not like that. This is for Coyote's own good. Something's wrong with Coyote. Even you must know that. That changes nothing. I will die at Coyote's side. I swore as much. Though all of you might betray us, though I might be alone, I will not abandon him. Empty the convoy? How on earth can I do that, though? Even though you disobey his heart? What do you mean? Wolf, do you remember what Coyote said to you the day you became commander of the Wolf Guard? If I should wander from the path of the righteous, please lend me back onto it. That's what he said. I should never have forgotten the words of Coyote himself. But to tell me that time has come, that we must defeat Coyote, we have to remind Coyote of the day we swore allegiance to him. No matter how painful it may be, this is our only recourse. I never wanted to believe it would come to this. Enough, Sedgar. For goodness sake, it would have been better if I had died at Adria Pass. I am the commander of the Wolf Guard. The life that Coyote gave me, I will not waste it. Even if it should lead to the Coyote's death. Can he reach Marth? He cannot. Check the convoy. The convoy is at 193 items. And we lost Belf and we lost Pala. So... what, there's 5 items in the convoy? I don't think there were 5 items on Belf, though. So... Oh, we already lost the true ending, though, Caldeo, because we got bodied by everyone up to this point. Could you imagine trying to dodge tank with Marth right now at all time at this critical juncture? You don't need to save the clerics for the true ending? Oh, I did not know that. Well, we might as well start clearing dudes at least, just in case. Oof. Don't tell me we're all seeing it come together here with Wolfguard kills. Wait, if you get the bad ending, doesn't like yo, Violent, so good. Now we're gonna seize anyway. Let's just go ahead and chuck one at him. He can't die. Get some EXP out of it. Nice. Dodge tank Violent. Super dodge tank Violent. I mean, if discarding stuff is a free action, then we would eat a casual. If it's not, then we would eat a casual coin, because I would not do that. So we'll have Marth retrieve an item. I knew I should have sold these iron swords. Bishop Boa, you're hurt. What on earth happened?
Terrible. How's Arcanine must truly be cursed. As you know, 2 years ago, Hardin and Princess Nina were wed. In order to restore Arcanine to glory, a king was needed. There were but 2 suitable individuals. King Arulus' younger brother, Duke Hardin, and you, Prince Marth of Altea. Princess Nina begged me to wait just a while longer, but once I insisted on its absolute urgency, she said that it could not be you, for Princess Sita would grieve. In the end, Hardin was our only choice.
Let me get this straight. I understand that Arcanine could not be without a king, but Princess Nina, she already...
Kasur Kamu of Crust. Oh, people must never know. 'Twould be heresy. Oh, the decision cost us dearly. But what choice did we have? It was for our country. On the bright side, Hardin was happy. In fact, the thought that he was to be Princess Nina's husband pleased him greater than the ascension to the throne.
I know of his feelings. I know that he would have given his life for Princess Nina.
But sadly, Hardin soon realized that Princess Nina did not reciprocate his love. It pained him greatly. He shut himself into his room, drinking away his sorrows, and saw no one. Spotting an opportune moment, as Hardin wallowed in heartbreak, Garnef appeared. The despairing Emperor's heart was gripped by the Dirk's fear in an instant. He completely changed as a person from then. I've made a terrible mistake out of my concern for this kingdom. Please forgive me, Prince Mars.
So that's how it is. And what of Princess Nina? How is she now?
Hardin handed Princess Nina to Garnef. Garnef said that he required the blood of noble-born clerics in order to resurrect the Shadow Dragon. Prince Mars, my end is nigh. I shall give you my tome and my stave. Please, Save Princess Nina. Even if Arcanaya's destruction cannot be undone, please make sure that she is safe.
Thoron, that's his staff. His physics staff. We will take it. It is... Yo, we're not doing that. I'm gonna make a new save, just in case. There's no way Pala plays that much of a role, where the game's unbeatable now, but just in case, I'll have a backup there, so that I can return to it to actually beat the game. Saint Arcanaya, the largest kingdom on the continent. The palace, a golden capital proud of its 600 years of history. However, under the attack of Altea's allied forces, it fell in a mere day. The Arcanayans welcomed them as liberators, supporting them without sparing efforts. All of them had bitter words about Hardin and his bodyguards who were inside the castle. The people that now called Hardin the Dark Emperor, a title symbolic of the people's hatred for who had killed so many. I didn't wish to fight, given the choice, but now that it's come to this, Marth raises Henri's flag up high, issuing his final order. Go, heroes of Altea, this is the final battle. All forces charge into the palace. Sire, we are breaking into the palace. Do not forget that Hardin is shielded by the Dark Sphere. If you are to challenge him, then you must hold the Light Sphere. Ensure at all costs that it's given to the person who will fight Hardin. Okay, they prioritize these. They're all here. They prioritize them in sending them to the convoy. That's really cool, actually, that they made sure to do that, because if they didn't, then we would be, you know, Dolph will slay Hardin. Well, let me view the map here and see what, because Hardin's stats are pretty gross. Is Hardin immune to effective weapons? Because if he is, then I don't know what we're gonna do exactly. If he is not, I'm just gonna warp skip this map and attack him with booty. Oh, but there is a lot of treasure here to be had. Sword Slayer. I don't know. These guys don't look too tough. They actually look incredibly tough, but... Ooh, an E-Dragon. Electricity Dragon. I don't know. Well, we'll figure that out next time, though. No, but you need the light sphere. Yeah, he'd have the light sphere. He is an emperor. He is above the hammer, so... Oh, I thought it was an earth dragon. That's disappointing. I thought it was an electricity dragon. But, you know, that's disappointing. Alright, am I planning on streaming Nocturne now that you have it in preparation for SMT5? I am not planning on streaming it because there's nowhere to really fit it in. Because this is done, and then I've got to do BS Fire Emblem after this. Between this and Shadow Dragon, I need to do Arcanaya Saga for a video that's upcoming, so there's not really a good place to fit it in, but use the Thief Staff to loot as many chests as possible. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just look up and see what they are. But anyway, yeah, we're going to BSFE stream, so... which might be the first time it's ever been done. I know this game has them fresh till Desu, but I need to play the original version because I'm gonna be doing something with the original version, but we'll talk about that later. We'll see it one day. Anyways, I hope you all had a fun time. We have McKellen supports, so nothing bad is going to come of that. He's just going to insult our cooking again, which is perfectly fine. McKellen talks very rude to Booty, and that's what has to happen. I will see you guys in the next stream. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.